One wrapped foul. And a pitch. On the ground. Schmidt.
Not on the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
He swings and fouls one off. Singing, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year, and there's the third out. That'll do it for the top of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nelson Cruz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Bounce to the right. And a couple of quick outs. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one on its way. And it's gone.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair.
All to the left side.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. Sets him down looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. One in the inning for the Pirates on. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Line drive to short and caught. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger in a full sprint. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So man aboard. Here's Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. Albies at second with 2 down. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Out towards left center. Brock in pursuit. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Lou Brock. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 1. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Next offering is in for a strike. Until Rickey Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading him to St. Louis when he was just 24 years old. Got a feeling they regretted that one just a little bit.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Now batting Jarren Duran. First offering misses the mark. Lifted in the air out to left. Rizzo makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Lou Gehrig, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Gehrig, a slugging first baseman, more than 2,000 RBI in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right through there. Got it. And good work there as he gets it. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now batting Mike Trout. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In time to Gehrig. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the DH, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Riley, an all-star a season ago, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Slowly on the ground to short. Pena whips it to first on the run. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
In the air, left field. Brock in pursuit. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Mike Schmidt. Mike Baumann comes on now.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Number 53.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-1. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. In the air to left center. Trout is there. And there's 1 down. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And there's a base hit to left. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But
got him swinging for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sight.
And he's got it in right field for the third. Bottom 4, and now Bryce Harper. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Now he breaks his bat, puts it away for the out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Cruz under this one. Brings it in. 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. The throw to second is offline.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So here's Murphy now. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Cruz makes the grab. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Number 34 takes over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 34.
In the air out to center. Trout sizing it up. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now Lou Brock. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now a blooper back behind short. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's going to be Jarren Duran. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pena off of first with 2 away. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
To first, and he beats it.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Schmidt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped left field. And it's gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Greinke back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the number right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-5.
This crowd back alive.
Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And now the DH, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much. But
Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. And that one is gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His 19th home run of the year. It's 7-6.
Slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter.
Collin McHugh will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now here is Harper. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz settles underneath it, brings it in for the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 7-6 ball.